It is spectacular, amazing October 7th. Once again, we're witnessing the power of price and Fibonacci. This morning I came to the markets. I said, ladies and gentlemen, there is no short for us anywhere near here because we know extremely well the end of the minor trend is not to be ignored. This is our trade. We are almost 4 points later. If you're a student, your point of entry is ideal. If you're in a trading room and you're observing the method, you witnessed how powerful the price and Fibonacci is. This is precisely the reason why it took long. My hourly chart was at the end of the minor trend, but that's only half the issue. What matters is my daily at the end of the minor trend. This is the best place to buy. This is where we bought S&P last time. This is where spectacular rally went on and we took 12 points. And this is the end of the minor trend. Do not ever ignore this level. We know extremely well that S&P came to reversal zone. And what are we seeing on the price? Price is pushing south. I hope you're trailing carefully because we know extremely well why this reversal zone is not to be ignored. In order for my trade to migrate to a larger time frame, my trade has to break through this level. It cannot. It's struggling. Your trail should be at 1944.25. Very, very volatile markets. Those of you who even saw the trade pretty late are 4.5 points in profit. I hope you're trailing carefully because I know extremely well the following, that this is only temporary pullback. I know extremely well that S&P will head here and drastically lower again. But this is a stepping stone and this is a trading room. We day trade S&P in the trading room. Formula remains the same. It doesn't matter what you trade. Now, while I'm trailing S&P extremely carefully, and I know extremely well reversal zone, price cannot break. How marvelous is price? Simple. Thank you, Sheree. Oil, messy fluff is on. Exact same levels, but complete worthless formations. Only corrections. Oil is not tradable. That's when market will test your knowledge. What separates correction from reversal? Pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits. You never need anything else. All you need is price and knowledge, patience and discipline, and the sky's the limit. So, my trail on S&P is 1944.25. Can S&P blast through reversal zone? Is that clear? Here we are on our S&P trade. We are 5.5 or 6 points later. It depends where you took a trade. Nevertheless, reversal zone still remains huge, massive fight. Oil is picking up this steam. Oil is no longer in correction. Monitoring for point of entry on oil. So you're witnessing the importance of knowing where to take profits off the table. You're witnessing the importance of the most powerful structure you've ever seen. Price is like a flower. It starts with magnificent bloom. It shows you where reversal zone will be. It shows you where to take profits off the table. As we discussed with our students, it will be complete shock if S&P will blast through this area without powerful push to the downside. That's why my trail is right outside. That's why I spelled out to you. It's extremely critical area. And here we are. Reversal zone is not broken. Lovely. 6 points S&P, reminding you nowhere to enter and nowhere to take profits off the table. One tick until my trail. How adorable is price. If it's breaking through this level, I may be monitoring for shorts. Where to expect reversal and where to take profits off the table. I'm monitoring for short on S&P. We are out. This is picture perfect confirmation. This is S&P 1 minute chart. Guess what? This is exact same rule that applies to Let's take a look. Euro daily. S&P 1, S&P 30, Euro daily, Apple monthly, all the same. Can you play by the rules? And can you separate correction from reversal? This is the most powerful bullish dance we're seeing on Euro since over a year ago. Euro is setting up for pretty spectacular reversal to the upside. First time since last year. Pamela? We're long on oil. Finally, oil finished its corrective dance. Finally, we had taken the long. The long came to the end of the minor trend with a point of entry 15 ticks earlier with extremely small risk. Extremely small risk. Now, the key remains, can oil blast through this level and continue further up? That's very, very important. Can oil do what S&P had done? Give us quite a rally to the upside. You're witnessing it doesn't matter what I trade. Am I trading hourly oil? Am I trading small time frame? Know where the end of the minor trend is. Exact same place where we took the long from on S&P. Is that clear? We knew the importance of 89.53 as extremely critical level. We knew the importance of the end of the minor trend, monitoring for selling pressure at 89.59. Next level, 89.65. Can oil finally do it? Can it blast through and pick up this steam? Oil, stop torturing us, baby. Again, picture perfect reminder, being a follower in day trading does not work. Knowledge does. If you know the importance of this area, you know where to take profits off the table. You know where to expect selling pressure. You know what not to short into. How adorable is trading. Marvelous 2 trades. Happy Tuesday, everybody. In 2 trades I completed, in 2 days I completed 7 trades so far. 0 negative. We'll update the results shortly. And we still have hour and a half to go. Simply play by the rules and the skies are the limit. The fight is on because the minor trend is here. Is that clear? Exact same fight to the upside where oil shown us, exact same fight to the downside. The moment of truth. Can oil blast through? Baby, go, go, go. Trail carefully. Oh, trading is so much fun. I can't get enough. This is picture perfect confirmation. Nothing in this world is random. How predictable is price. Second target is in. Scale out according to your lot size, and remember, everything I do for demonstration purposes only. You witness the power of the levels and the power of Alpha Wave Trader method. My fascination with price will never end. I'm an incredibly spiritual person. I am seeing clearly each and every trade I take. Life is a stage, and we are actors. And magic happens if we play by the rules. God will always test us, and test in trading is daily. Indicators are massive fluff. Indicators are insanity. If you don't know it yet, you are witnessing here. Price tells you far in advance where these levels are. My trail is way outside of break-even. We knew where to expect the selling pressure even before we took that trade. And that's the power of the price. So let's update the results and what we've done this week and what we've done today so far. So we are trailing oil. Can oil schmoil blast through decision point 2 and blast through reversal zone? Monitor for selling pressure 89.70. Price tells me everything I need to know. Trailing 89.55. Woohoo! Can you do it, baby? to the tick. Decision point 2, 20 ticks on oil. And this is what we accomplished so far on S&P. This is what we accomplished on S&P. 9 trades, 8 positive, 1 negative since October 1st. And here is oil. Let's add our trade number 8. 6 positive, 6 positive. Made it to decision point 2. Clear? All the stops and targets based on time frame I trade. Another trade on oil, very exciting moment. Can oil blast through reversal zone? We continue doing our play and taking longs and longs and longs only because of decision point 1. The end of the minor trend continues playing out. Can this time oil blast through reversal zone and continue further up? This time, because of the late point of entry, I'm calling it as my first very important target. Is that clear? Adjust your trail to break even because we know where oil is going down at any moment because it's in reversal zone, correct? Even if you had taken pretty late point of entry, you're already at your first target. Do not ignore that. And pretty please do not ever trade unless you understand exactly what you're doing. Do not ever be a blind follower. It does not work. And here's the selling pressure on oil. And here's the precise reason why we didn't take S&P. We knew it, didn't we, Alphys? We knew it extremely well. What happens if we will touch S&P? Our lovely trade on oil came to reversal zone. We knew extremely well to expect selling pressure and to take profits off the table on this trade. Entire morning, S&P dance, respecting the end of the minor trend. And so is oil. Dance, hour 4. So will I be able to catch any more trades? Keep your fingers crossed. Decision point 2 is reached. Absolutely essential and critical you respect that level on S&P. Our lovely trade sitting at decision point 2. Can it make it to reversal zone? We know how huge this area is on S&P. Are you seeing that? My beautiful Alphys, are you seeing the importance of this level? What a battle, how predictable, how marvelous, to the tick. Do not ever ignore that level on S&P, ever. Stop break even, the war zone is on. Price is not random. Our another lovely long on S&P reached reversal zone and it's collapsing, lapsing. I'm closing the trading room. But I know extremely well that the short is setting up. So if you know the rules, the skies are the limit. You witnessed how magnificent this dance is. You witnessed how predictable is the price. We've been taking only longs entire day on S&P because we know it's a huge level, not just hourly but daily. Oil was not as exciting as S&P. Oil had been extremely hesitant. We still managed to pull quite a few trades out of oil. So let's update the results and let's see what we've done. So another trade on S&P, which makes it 10. 9 positive, 9 positive. 8 out of those trades made it to reversal zone, correct? For education purposes, on purpose, I took a loser on oil because I wanted my traders to see what happens if you take overextended trade with crappy ratios. So, I love you Alphys to pieces. Just do not ever acquire position into reversal zone. Mwah. See you tomorrow.